Please tell me y'all saw Mariah eye closing like Blockbuster, like Circuit City, okay? That I said no more, I must close. I said, damn, Asian Doll was mopping the floor with Mariah and she kept going back like a fat bitch at a buffet. I said, damn, what more do you want? You keep getting the marbles knocked out of your head. You just keep going back. I said, damn, I ain't never seen somebody keep going back for an ass whooping like that. But I will give it to Mariah. She didn't stop. She kept going back round for round like Mike Tyson in the 90s. But at the same time, boo-boo, you was getting kathonka upside that head. Bing bong, as you say, okay? Now, it starts off with Mariah and Asian Doll fighting. Like cats and dogs, just fighting, okay? And Asian Doll mops the grass with Dr. Seuss, aka Mariah Lynn, and I call her that because she be trying to riddle dee, riddle dumb all day long, and it be coming off corny, okay? Corny, corn on the cob, candy corn. Now, Mariah get beat so bad, they feel the need to yell at Bianca because Bianca wasn't jumping in. Now, Mariah said that she didn't want Bianca always jumping in her fights because she can handle her own. But my thing is, why is y'all arguing with Bianca, saying that Bianca should have jumped in because Mariah was getting whooped that damn bad? Tasiki right there, Mrs. I Eats, the ghost whisperer. And I call her ghost whisperer because she always, you know what, this is Baddies and I'm so sick and tired. Yeah, they should have got Miss I Eats to beat the brakes off of Asian Doll if you want to keep it hot, because Mariah's always jumping into Tasiki fights. Tasiki should have jumped in Mariah fights. Because, baby, she was getting whooped that bad. Y'all really thought that she needed to tag in Bianca for Asian Doll? That's crazy. Now, the reason why this Taco Bell Chihuahua Mariah Lynn ended up getting mollywopped upside her head is because of Biggie. Biggie started it.
Oh, bro, they whispering about you back here, my nigga. They whispering about you back here, my nigga. You gotta do something about that, my nigga.
And you know what? I said, Biggie, don't start being messy. Do not start being messy, okay? Just because you and Jayla squashed y'all little beef don't mean nothing. Do not start being messy because, baby, you cannot afford another ass whooping. Let's keep it real. Biggie can't fight, but she did. Ka-thonka, Jayla upside that ramen noodle head, okay? Now, Tasiki starts shading Diamond the body because Donkey from Shrek tried to sneak Bianca chicken noodle soup. Yeah, she tried to sneak her, which I don't even understand why her big booty ass really even tried that. She's a donkey, okay? At the end of the day, she's a donkey. Now, let's keep it hot, Tasiki. You talking about you don't like the way that Diamond the body tried to sneak Bianca. You knocked the jelly beans out of Jelly Bean head, and she thought you was about to dap her up, okay? She didn't know what was happening. She got that 2-piece 1-2, the chicken and the thigh, okay? And she didn't even know what the hell was going on. You was fighting over Cousin Skeeter. Yes, that's where her nigga look like Cousin Skeeter. Now, Mariah tells Tasiki she want to keep fighting. She's like, I want to keep fighting. I'm so mad, I want to keep fighting. Taseki said, no, babe, it's okay. That's how you know you got the brakes beat off of you. When your friends say, no, babe, it's okay, let's just go sit down. You got the brakes beat off of you so bad that your friend feels bad for you and tells you maybe you need to stop. Maybe you need to sit down and collect the marbles that got knocked out of your head, okay? Now, they did all of this coming for Bianca's top, talking about why you ain't beat up Asian Doll for your friend. Thank goodness she didn't. Because no less than 5 minutes later, Mariah was dapping up Asian Doll and they went on ahead and squashed the beef. And then the whole season, Asian would have been on Chicken Noodle Soup's scalp. All because she tried to jump in and help her friend. And I'm like, you know what? I'm glad Bianca didn't step in because Mariah's a grown-ass woman. She talks a big-ass game. She got her ass whooped. She need to take that L and skibbity-bop on home, okay? Bianca has been telling Asian Doll that Mariah was gonna sneak her. Like they've been talking on the low or whatever. And Asian's like, well, you need to watch her because they ain't your real friend. Girl, you was gladly accepting that tea from Bianca. Let's keep it hot. Now, after all of this, the little Smurf, aka Bianca, goes over there and sits on that little four-wheeler, and Biggie tries to come and talk to Bianca. Bianca's like, I don't know you. You're not my friend. I don't know none of y'all bitches for real. Like, none of y'all is my real friend. I don't want to talk.
Biggie's like, what's going on, my nigga? I need to, like, what's going on? Like, why you got that helmet in your hand? Is that for me or is that for these other bitches, my nigga? What's going on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Like, she ain't just started. You the reason why she over there holding that helmet. You the reason why she had a chicken noodle soup her ass back to that ATV and sit down and take a break. You the reason. Talking about some,
I heard she back here whispering, my nigga.
Like, come on, Biggie. Keep it hot. No wonder why she ain't want to talk to you, because, bitch, you started it. Now, Bianca's over there. She's telling Biggie, look, y'all not my friends. I don't like y'all, blah, blah, blah. If you don't get on with your Marge Simpson, Mama Smurf, blueberry ring pop head ass on somewhere, girl, you looking real catty right now. And when I say catty, you looking real pussy, okay? You looking real scary out here in these streets. You should have kept that same energy that you had for My Little Pony, Sapphire. You should have kept that same energy. I don't know what the hell happened between the first episode that you done came in and now, but you should have kept that same energy. Now, My Little Pony feels like she needs to get up out these stables and get her one-on-ones with Bianca. And I understand because Bianca did spit on her, and I feel like once you spit on me, it's up and it's stuck. Like, that's just where it's gonna go. Like, you felt the need to spit on me, so now I feel the need to whoop your ass every time I see you. I get where Sapphire is coming from, but damn, My Little Pony, why you wait till now? Because that one episode where they was fighting on the beach, people was like, oh, if you got issues, then go ahead and let it out. You should have just went on ahead and let it out then. You waited until now. Because you see that she's a pussy. So now you waited until now to want to fight her. You don't get no kudos from me, bitch, okay? You really don't. In the next scene, we see Tasiki, Biggie, Donkey from Shrek, and Anna Mac go on a little walk. And they're like, well, who you think need to go home? And everybody vote Bianca and Gretchen need to go home. But in my mind, I'm like, why y'all still on Bianca's head? Because she didn't jump in and defend Mariah. Mariah, like I said, talk a big game. Bitch, if you talking all that cash money, you better be ready to cash that cash money, okay? You got your ass beat so bad that the girls is feeling bad for you. They caping for you. They putting on the cape to save a hoe. Super save a hoe, Captain Save a hoe. Now, we also see Meatball, Jayla, Slim, and Dia. They're going on a little stroll on the streets of San Juan, okay? And Jayla is giving a history lesson on some motherfucking frogs. Girl, please. You had to have Googled that before y'all came because there is no way you know something about a frog that go ka-chika chika or whatever she said. Jayla, just shut up. You just be looking for a reason just to be talking. Just shut up. Now, all the girls meet up and Natalie and her peanut head ass looking like she about to bury her husband for life insurance at 11 and got a fight to catch at 2 to meet her little lover boy, okay? I said, Natalie, where is your wig? Where is your wig? You out here looking like Lil Bill and them, okay? Now, Natalie calls Bianca and is telling her, like, you've been missing in action. Like, where have you been? Like, I'm so sick of it. Like, I'm so tired. Like, me and my chin is so tired of you guys always fighting, even though I really be wanting y'all to fight. And she's like, well, you and Sapphire need to meet up and talk about your issues. At the same time, Natalie had already told Mariah that Bianca wasn't her real friend. Yes, you would know Natalie. You would know Natalie the chin nun because you be treating Scotty like she just some gum that you stepped on in the middle of the streets, okay? Now, Sapphire and Bianca meet up in some like General Hospital cafe and they're talking, and Sapphire had me weak though when she said that her patience is as thin as Bianca's tracks. I said, girl, leave her little blue Smurf wig alone. Leave it alone, okay? Now, Sapphire brings out that big-ass, yellow-ass pencil in the middle of the restaurant. The families is trying to eat. They trying to get their little chicken sandwiches and they fries. And here she come with a big number 2 pencil. And I said, here go Poison Ivy and Baby Smurf arguing about Mariah and Asian Doll. Bianca brings up the fact that Sapphire didn't step for Suki whenever Suki got into it with Rolly and E.T. Y'all remember that last season? Now, I did say this is different because Rolly and Suki was arguing and then E.T. jumped in. So that meant that Sapphire should have jumped in and inserted herself as well like Extraterrestrial did. But she did not. In this case, Mariah was one-on-one with Asian Doll. There is no need for her to jump in. Like I said, Mariah is grown. There is no reason for her to have jumped in. Y'all only saying that because she got the Mario coins bing bonked out their head. So after everything, after they talk about Mariah getting the Pac-Man ghost knocked out of her head, even though it was just 1v1, so bad they wanted Bianca to tag in like it was WWE, the dinner ends up done, and Sapphire calls Bianca a meow meow. A meow meow is a pussy, okay? And I'm like, girl, ain't this the pot calling the ghetto black? Cause wasn't you a little pussy last season? They situations is totally different. Your friend had 3 bitches, because Rolly is 2 in 1. She had 3 bitches on her head. You should have jumped in. You a big bitch. You a stallion. You should have jumped in. So it wasn't giving what she thought it gave with that, but I will say that Sapphire was eating Bianca up. She was very quick with it, with the things that she had to say. She gave me a little kiki, but at the same time, I still be side-eyeing Sapphire, because girl, I cannot forget what you did. I cannot. But let me know what y'all think about this episode. What was your favorite part? My favorite part was Mariah getting thrown around like a rag doll, getting her head bing bong each way, from the East Coast to the West Coast, all the way to Puerto Rico, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this episode in the comments. Let's get the discussion popping, y'all. It's your girl, Let's Too Real, and we're out this thing.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!